Well, hello everybody, and welcome back to G Bear's Off-Grid Ways, a homestead in the desert. And here we are on September 3rd, 2021. And yeah, I just was inside, took a little break because I was outside working today. Did some work in the shop, and I'm going to show you what I did in a minute. But right now, time to bring some bread down to the chicks, or the chickens. Chicks are too young to eat bread yet. They're on their special crumbles, chick crumbles that don't have a lot of calcium in them. It just has protein, which baby chicks need to grow. So hi kids, y'all want some bread? Is that what's going on here? Are you ready? All right. Boy, they sure like that bread. That's their favorite treat in the afternoons. And all I do is take a couple of slices of the older bread as it starts getting dried out, which happens out here quite a bit, because in the dry desert air, all you have to do is leave 2 slices of bread out for 10 minutes, and it's as hard as toast already. Oh, anyway, let's move around this way. I was in here earlier today. I kept saying to myself, change that handle, and I keep forgetting to change that handle because, as you can see, it's getting ready to fall off. So anyway, come inside here and I'll show you what I did for Mama. I put a little isolation cage on there, which is basically her maternity ward. And I gave her some water and some of the protein crumbles that doesn't have any, because Mom doesn't need any calcium or anything like that. And I'm going to show you that this cover lifts right off. And there's the baby chicks, 3 of them. And what I'm thinking is, those eggs that are in there, I think the majority of them are bad. And they will lay eggs, even though they're well, Mom won't lay eggs, but other hens would lay eggs. If Mom left the nest for a little while, another hen would go into that nest and lay an egg on top of the group. And I did find that the count went up from 12 to 15 a couple of times. And I just pulled those off the top and brought them inside. But I've got the 2 in the front here are fake eggs. That's what gets them in there. I got 2 in there. I got 2 fresh eggs in there. And it looks like I got 2 fresh eggs in there. So another half a dozen, and I'm sure I'll get some more. But I had to put this temporary board across here because I blocked off the route for the chickens to go around, so now they can go past here. I put the big waterer out here so the other hens would have it inside of here while they need it. Then I put the little baby waterer in there and the feeder. And Mom has been teaching the babies how to go to the food and water and drink and all that stuff. But Mom can come out and go into this other box if she wants to, because she still has to eat and poop and that kind of stuff. So I have to give her a place to do that. But in the meantime, I want to make sure that the other hens can't get to the babies. So it looks like there's probably only going to be 3. And if that is the way it is, then probably somewhere around Monday or so, I'll get ready to move them outside to the isolation coop, which is that big one over there. And I can close it off from this area so Mom can run around free with her babies and teach them the ins and outs until they grow up and be strong enough and big enough to ward off the other hens who are going to mess with them. So that's what happened today. Of course, I don't want to push myself, so I did some work, and then I would go inside and sit down, and then right after lunchtime, I actually felt like laying down, so I went in the bedroom and turned on the coolers and laid down on the bed, and I got a little nap in, and woke up feeling just wonderful, and my foot wasn't hurting or anything like that, so I got on to doing the other chores I had to do. And I got the van up there because it's time to clean that thing out. I really got to clean it out. I'm running way heavy and burning extra gas for nothing. I'm carrying every tool that I could ever need to fix any house, anywhere, anytime. And there's no need for that because guess who's retired? But every now and then I do have a small job. But if there is a job like that and I don't have the tools, I'll just say, hey, I'll be right back. Got to run back to the homestead and pick up some tools. In the meantime, I'll save $100 a month in gas because thank you, this administration, for running the gas price back up again. I was kind of happy with the way it was going down to like getting close to $2 a gallon. And then all of a sudden now it's almost $4.50, $4.60 for premium. Give me a break. Anyway, can't do anything about that, right? Well, yeah, we can. We can go vote and get rid of this problem. Anyway, that's all there is to it. My voting stuff should be in the mail tomorrow, so I'll probably have to go down and pick all of that up and get it filled out, but I don't mail it. I take it to the polling place and hand it in person, and we'll make sure that there's no shenanigans. So anyway, that's all there is to it, everybody. Thank you for joining me today. This is G Bear saying don't forget the thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. And for those of you out there who have trouble sometimes clicking on the thumbs up and it won't let you do that, check your subscription, especially if you haven't been on the channel for a while, checking me out. I don't know why YouTube does it, but every now and then people get unsubscribed automatically, not to their knowing. So click on the subscribe again. If it doesn't click, then you're already subscribed. But if it does click, then it'll let you resubscribe. This is G Bear signing off.